When you open your eyes in the morning, before you reach for your phone, before you check the notifications, you need to pause and tell yourself, I am grateful for today. That one simple sentence can change the direction of your entire day. See, most people wake up and the first thing they do is think about the problems they left unsolved yesterday or the worries waiting for them tomorrow. They step into the day already carrying a burden of negativity. But when you choose gratitude as your first thought, you flip the script. You set the tone. Gratitude is not just a feeling. It's an intention. It's a decision to see what's right, even when a lot might be going wrong. Think about it. Every single morning, you are given 24 fresh hours, a brand new chance, a clean slate. You didn't have to earn that time. You didn't have to beg for it. It was given to you freely. Somebody, somewhere, went to bed last night and didn't wake up this morning. But you did. That's not something small. That's not something to brush off. That's a gift. And the moment you recognize it as a gift, your entire perspective starts to shift. You stop looking at your life through the lens of lack, and you start looking at it through the lens of possibility. Gratitude doesn't mean you pretend everything is perfect. It doesn't mean you walk around blind to the struggles or challenges you're facing. No. It means you acknowledge the struggle, but you still choose to value the blessing of being alive to face it. Gratitude is strength. It doesn't deny reality. It empowers you to handle it. And that's why beginning with I am grateful for today is so powerful. It's not just about saying the words. It's about training your mind and your spirit to recognize the opportunity in every sunrise. Gratitude is fuel. It gives you the energy to push through pressure, to stay calm when life feels chaotic, and to see opportunity where others see only problems. When you wake up and declare, I am grateful for today, you're reminding yourself that you have something to work with. You have time. You have breath. You have another chance to step forward. That's power. Some people spend their whole lives waiting for the perfect moment to be thankful. They think, once I get the job, once I get the car, once I make more money, then I'll be grateful. But life doesn't work that way. Gratitude is not about waiting. It's about deciding. If you can't be thankful with what you have now, you won't magically become thankful when you get more. Because gratitude is not about possessions. It's about perspective. It's about saying, I may not have everything I want, but I do have something. I have enough to begin. I have enough to grow. I have enough to fight another day. And here's the truth. The more you practice gratitude, the more you start to notice blessings you used to overlook. You start seeing that the small things, your health, the people you love, the roof over your head, are not small at all. Gratitude magnifies your awareness. It opens your eyes. It shifts your focus away from complaints and directs it toward possibilities. And when you shift your focus, you shift your reality. Gratitude also makes you magnetic. It changes the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you interact with people. Nobody wants to be around constant negativity, but everyone is drawn to a spirit that shines with thankfulness. Gratitude lifts your energy, and that energy lifts others. It's contagious. When you walk into a room grateful, you don't even need to say much. People feel it. They sense that you see life differently, that you carry a light they want to be close to. And that light doesn't just attract people, it attracts opportunities. Doors open for those who don't complain their way through life, but who appreciate even the smallest chances they're given. Gratitude also keeps you grounded. It reminds you not to take this life for granted. The truth is, nothing is promised. Not your time, not your health, not the people around you. Gratitude whispers, don't waste this moment. Don't waste this day. Don't waste your gifts. It keeps you humble, steady, and focused on what matters. And in the middle of storms, when life feels heavy, gratitude is what tells you You've made it this far. You're still standing. You're still blessed. So when tomorrow morning comes, don't just rush into the noise of the world. Stop. Breathe. Say it with conviction. I am grateful for today. Make it the foundation of your routine, the anchor of your mindset, the weapon you use against fear, worry, and comparison. Because gratitude has the power to turn an ordinary day into an extraordinary one if you choose to practice it. I am grateful for today. Gratitude is more than a thought. It's a practice. It's something you do every single day until it becomes who you are. When you start your morning with I am grateful for today, you're not just saying words, you're planting a seed in your spirit. And the more you water that seed with consistency, the stronger it grows. Over time, gratitude becomes your natural response. Instead of waking up irritated, instead of immediately stressing about bills, work, or problems, your mind automatically says, thank you. And that simple shift changes how you handle everything that follows. Imagine this: two people wake up to the same set of challenges. One says, why me? Why does this always happen to me? The other says, thank God I'm still here. I still have a chance to make progress today. Same situation, two different mindsets, and two completely different outcomes. That's the power of gratitude. It doesn't remove every problem, but it transforms how you respond to them. And how you respond often determines whether you sink under pressure or rise through it. Gratitude is also a shield. It protects your mind from comparison, from envy, from bitterness. When you're thankful for your portion, you don't waste energy resenting someone else's. You don't live your life measuring yourself against what they have. You stay focused on what's in front of you, on the opportunities within your reach. Gratitude frees you from chasing validation and allows you to run your own race with peace. Gratitude is a teacher. It shows you how to find meaning in moments you might otherwise overlook. That conversation with a friend, that meal on your table, that quiet walk outside. Gratitude reminds you those aren't ordinary, they're sacred. And when you start to see life through that lens, stress doesn't control you the same way. You stop waiting for big wins to celebrate and start recognizing the beauty in the small victories. You learn to be content on the journey, not just when you arrive at the destination. Gratitude also builds resilience. Life will test you, and not just once. There will be setbacks, disappointments, and losses that sting. But gratitude gives you the strength to endure. It tells you, yes, this hurts. Yes, this is hard. But I still have reasons to stand. I still have something left to fight with. Gratitude doesn't eliminate pain, but it gives you perspective in the middle of it. And perspective is what keeps you moving when quitting feels easier. Gratitude is a form of faith. It's declaring, even if I don't see the blessing yet, I know it's on the way. Even if I don't have the outcome I want right now, I'm thankful for the process shaping me. Gratitude connects you to hope, and hope keeps you alive. So don't wait for life to be perfect before you practice it. Don't wait for the storm to clear before you give thanks. Let gratitude be the anchor that holds you steady in the storm. And finally, gratitude is transformation. It has the power to take the same day that someone else complains about and turn it into a day of growth, a day of progress, a day of blessing. Because the truth is, life doesn't change until your perspective does. When you wake up and say, I am grateful for today, you are declaring that no matter what comes, you will face it with strength, with humility, and with hope. You are choosing to see possibility where others only see problems. You are deciding to rise above negativity, to carry light, and to walk with purpose. This is not just about feeling good. It's about living strong. Gratitude will keep you grounded when you succeed and keep you standing when you stumble. It will protect your peace, sharpen your vision, and strengthen your faith. It is the daily reminder that today is not promised, but it is given. And because it is given, It deserves your full presence, your full effort, and your full appreciation. So tomorrow morning, when your eyes open, don't rush, don't complain, don't forget the gift you've been handed. Stop, breathe, and say it with conviction. I am grateful for today. Because gratitude doesn't just change your day, it changes your life.